So it says I'm live. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sips tea. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure I'm ready. Good evening, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Faithful Friday. Happy Good Friday, great folks. Wait a minute. It is Good Friday. I hope you all had a great Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. I have no idea why my screen looks a little different tonight. But anywho, I'm sure you guys can hear me. You can see me pretty good. Guys, I didn't know what I wanted to before I jump into that and get started on the topic, because y'all know I get sidetracked a little bit. You have just tuned into and Let's Digest. Guys, it is Good Friday, and you are here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, of course, you already know the drill. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you like, comment, share this live, or especially, not just or, especially make sure that your bell is highlighted so that anytime I post new comments, can't talk tonight, or go live, you guys will get the notification. So let's dig into this. It is Good Friday, and your girl had a good day. She had an amazing day. I would say the day started off kind of, but no, it started off amazing, like completely amazing. It started out of this world. Like, y'all know I talk about my God and how good he is all the time here, and that's what you guys will get here. I will give him all the credit that he deserves. He, she, whatever you decide to call him, all the same thing. Another story from it. We're going to digest that topic one of these days to see if my viewers are really ready to digest some deeper topics in life that I'm sure we all have wondered, or maybe not, but maybe we can bring it to our attention or others' attention, maybe be aware, the state of awareness. So, guys, today started out that way. And so your girl is a little beat right now. I hope I don't look beat, but she's beat in a good way, I've been praising and worshiping all day and praying since before I opened my eyes this morning. And so the body, the soul, the spirit needs a little bit of rest. And so after this, I'm definitely going to get that. But most times, if you guys don't know, if I haven't told you, well, with this channel, it's a little bit different. I normally plan out my topics, especially if I'm having guests. But when it's just me, I like to sometimes be led by the spirit, if you want to call it that, by the feelings, the emotions, the events that has passed or happened throughout the week in my life before or around me. Before I come to you guys, before I'm actually scheduled to come on. So because I was feeling the way that I was feeling tonight, I'm like, what are we going to digest tonight? Like, what can we talk about tonight? It's just me again. So what will we talk about on this Good Friday? And I thought about something that's literally right in my face. Sometimes it's right in your face and you may not see it or you don't pay attention to it. That's most times in life. Things that are good for us or not good for us are most of the times right in our face. We just don't pay it any attention right then. And so I looked, guys. Wait, can you see? Wait a minute. I want to make sure you guys can. Do you see what that says? It says Hakuna Matata. Okay, Deidre, what are you getting at? What are we really going to digest? We're going to digest Hakuna Matata, Lion King, or, they have their own show too. The Warthog, and what is it? I want to call him a weasel, but he's not a weasel. I can't remember. But anyway, so Hakuna Matata. And I thought about it, and I started singing a song in my head. I would sing for you guys, voice is a little choked up tonight. The weather is different, in a matter of seconds, depending on what part of the world you're in. But anyway, I thought about that, and I started singing a song in my head, and I'm like, let me go over these lyrics to make sure, like, what can we digest from just that saying? It is Good Friday, and I don't want to be here with you guys too long. I just wanted to give it real quick. Hakuna Matata. And it even said that to me, like in the moment where I felt like, okay, my body is too tired. I need to just lay down. Like, this, that, and the third. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Guys, talking about being aware. If you're aware. Um, I mention this a lot too because I'm becoming more and more aware that life is so much deeper than it seems, that it has always been or portrayed to be. And every day I'm more aware because I discover another level in life that I didn't know the day before. And so, because I'm aware and I'm in the moment and I'm paying attention, I noticed that just a simple phrase on my shirt that I've had on for the majority of the day. Well, I changed. Yeah, so a part of the day, maybe the second half of the day, I put on the shirt, right? Um, I did a good bit of errands and running around some things I had to do, and I didn't pay any attention. And I'm sitting here thinking about how I feel and how the day went. Although I just want to soak in the joy that I feel, like I'm overjoyed, I'm belated, I am so grateful and thankful. The miracles that I have witnessed just morning in the last couple of hours have been mind blowing, and not just mind blowing because I know He's amazing like that. He's good like that. The God in me is good like that. And I mean that with so much humbleness and so much respect, gratitude. And so I'm so full. And the only thing I could have thought of was let's digest this right quick because I know some of you guys may not be seeing it right now. Some of you guys may not be completely aware right now of who you are and whose you are and your capabilities in this life. You may not be aware of all the things and the possibilities and the limitless possibilities there are in this life, no matter what it is that we could go through, no matter what it is that we experience. I want you to know that all you need to sing from the top of your lungs is Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Listen, in this song, in this beautiful cartoon. So I love musicals. I think I'm loving musicals because I just love music. Like I sing all the time. It doesn't matter. I will sing all the time. All the time. So I don't know if I need to say no copyrights. I'm not going to sing right now, but I am going to give a little bit of lyrics out of here. I do not own copyrights, YouTube. Do not pause or block me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but guess what? She said it and it's been said. So, Hakuna Matata, it was just one part. Of course, you know it says, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing grace. Okay, guys. And then it was one part where he said, I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick skinned. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. Oh, the shame. He was ashamed. And I thought about that just real quick. Sorry, guys, my phone just rang. I'm going to finish the message up. And so I thought about that. All the things that we experience. Some things we're ashamed of. Some things we wonder why we don't have certain people in our lives or certain support. We worry about our loved ones. We worry about whether or not something is going to happen or not happen. We worry about. Why worry? In the midst of worrying, just sing Hakuna Matata. It means no words for the rest of your days. If you are aware of who you are in any moment, are you aware? Are you worried? What are your worries? Do you not have any Hakuna Matata inside of you? I think you do. If you dig a little deep, you do. I promise you, you do. If you become a little bit more aware, just say to yourself, tomorrow I'm going to be more aware. And guys, being aware starts by simply realizing things like for what they are. For years, I used to go out in the sun or spend summer times and sometimes be like, oh gosh, it's so hot. Or the sun is out and it's cooking me and I don't want to get dark, too dark. Because I love my darkness. I love my skin. But anyway, I thought about that and I'm like, until one day years later, when I started tapping into who I am and I became more aware, I went outside one day and I noticed the sun. What do you mean you noticed the sun? You just said that the sun normally burns you and it's hot. No, I knew that, and because I saw the sun and I felt the warmness, and I knew that, but I didn't really feel the sun. It was something about this day, this particular day, because now I'm in a state of awareness and I wasn't aware that I was that aware at the time. And instead of me worrying about how hot the sun was or worrying about what it was going to do to my skin, I just took it in. I literally felt the sun for the first time in my life. And I know I was in my 30s. I felt the sun. I felt the way it hit my face, like the way it just bounced off my skin in a particular spot, the warmth. It felt different. It was because I was having a Hakuna Matata moment. I wasn't worried about what it could have done to me or how it felt or how the unpleasantness that I used to get from it. I wasn't worried about that. I didn't think about that. I was just in a state of awareness with being outside in nature. Hakuna Matata moment, maybe? Hakuna Matata. What are you worried about instead of being aware about it? What are you wondering about instead of welcoming it? Hakuna Matata. For the rest of your days, it is the philosophy, is what the song says. Wait a minute, that was a bar. Was that a bar? Was that a little bar? I think it was. But guys, you get the drift. You get the message. You have digest this with me tonight. What does Hakuna Matata mean? Was it just a song? Is it just a cartoon that was just written out for the rhythm of the warthog and his friend at the time? It just fit in the scene. Are you guys really paying attention? The words, the things that happens, are you aware? And if you're aware, I know you're not worried because you're already living a Hakuna Matata life for the rest of your life. You don't have to be worried about what's to come or what's next. Just be aware and it will happen the way that it's supposed to happen. So for tonight, because it is Good Friday, tomorrow too, even though it's not Good Friday, it will be Self-Care Saturday. It will be Selfless Saturday or Selfish Saturday. Self-Care Saturday. Sometimes got to be a little bit of selfish. You got to have a little bit of that in you, because it's important. When you're being selfish, you're thinking about yourself. And sometimes we need a little bit of self-thinking. Guys, it has been a pleasure to come by tonight. Real quick, just to give you guys a snippet of something to go to bed with, something that you can digest, something that you can be aware of, because a song in a cartoon was not just a song. It has become a statement and a way of life that I am planning on living, because today has been amazing. My God is amazing. The blessings, the healing, the joy that I witness from so many other people because they believe in him, because they are becoming aware. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Hakuna Matata. You have no worries. Hope you caught that. So, guys, until next time, continue to be your amazing selves. Continue to be great on purpose. Be aware intentionally, please. Um, Man, yeah, all that good stuff. Guys, until next time, I love you. I'm out.